G'day guys, welcome back to another video. In this one we're hitting the Gibb again. It's super late in the season though, things are like slowly starting to close down. We go into this one expecting it to be so dry, like dry waterfalls, and we end up copping heaps of rain, so it made things a little bit interesting. But we still loved it, even though some sites were closed. We still were able to tick off a few that we missed last year when we came, because we came so early last year they were shut. We get up the Mitchell Plateau, and this has also got me thinking back to the first time I come on the Gibb. I actually did a fundraising trip. It was with Bright Blue, and we did the Gibb on little postie bikes, so Honda CT 110s. I've actually got a few clips from that, so I might whack these in now, but yeah, enjoy. Here we have a bike that's fallen victim to the corrugations and it's pretty much snapped in half. So that night at camp, me and Ben pulled the engine out of the snapped bike so that we could put it into another bike that was having engine problems. Alright, so we have just driven up the Mitchell Plateau. We're at the Mitchell Falls campground now. Holy crap, that drive was tiring. The Drysdale road was alright, but the what do you call it? Port Warrender road? I don't know, something like that. That was brutal, just like corrugations, tight single road. But it was beautiful too, because it was like a forest of what, like 1 million palm trees. It was unreal, so cool. But yeah, definitely glad that's over. I'm not looking forward to driving back out. Alright, let's have a look around. Okay, it might be stinking hot, like end of September, but this is one of the perks of coming so late in the season. Which camping spot do we want, Tess? There's literally no one else here. Freaky. Where do you want to park? Alright, it's hot and it's dry, so we're going swimming. So Little Mertens apparently is only 15 minutes walk from camp, and it's meant to be a good swimming hole, so fingers crossed there's still water in it. Ooh. This spot is just magic, and then look at this, just scared the crap out of me. He doesn't seem to mind though. Lizard on this branch.
Maybe you can get in over there a bit easier.
He's just full on sleeping, Tess.
Oh, it's so warm.
The lizard's like, what the hell?
Travis, get in the water. Like being by myself.
So even though we've felt mostly alone out here this whole time, there are actually people here. There's we've seen a couple of helicopters fly over, and there's also a ranger station out here, and that's what brings my attention to this. Just a little handheld that we always have in the car. It doesn't get used much, but when we got here I saw a sign said this whole area operates on channel 7, and I thought I'll take it along just in case we need help for some silly reason. But no, it's been all good. But yeah, we saw choppers flew over before, and seeing as we hadn't seen anyone else, we thought, oh, I wonder what they're up to. So I flicked on channel 7 and I could hear them chatting with the rangers and that. There was nothing going on though, just talking about rain clouds in the distance and whatnot. But yeah, it's sort of, I don't know, it's just an occasion that points out that these can be handy at times. What?
Thunder.
Out your window, no, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
So after Mitchell Falls campground, we headed out to Walsh Point. So there's not a great deal to do out here, but if you're after isolation and fishing, then this will suit you. We just thought we were kind of close, so we might as well have a look. It's only, what is it? I think it's like 30 k's or something, but took us about 2.5 hours from the Mitchell Falls campground. Not like a difficult track, but just slower. But yeah, since we've been here, it has not stopped raining. Like, there was one small window, I popped the drone up for a little bit, looked quite nice from the air, but yeah, it's just been raining the whole time. So the drive out could be interesting because that track was pretty greasy yesterday. Like, the cruiser was slipping a little bit, and now we've got so much more water on it. Let's see what happens. My own tyre just flicked mud in and it landed on the dash there. Oh, yuck. Well, the track out of Walsh Point actually wasn't too bad. It was slick, but not as bad as we thought it could be. I was worried we'd be winching and all sorts of things. But anyway, we've travelled a few hundred k's now. We're back on the main sort of Gibb road, and we found this mint little spot here. Yeah, we've just pulled up, beautiful spot, and look at how rank this is. There's rubbish everywhere. What?
You can pick up the nappy over there.
Yeah, there's a used nappy over there. It's disgusting. That's alright, we'll clean it up. And while we're on the subject of rubbish and bins and bin bags, check this out. We run an actual plastic bin, like a house bin, inside our bag, and I think it's like a 40 litre, but I just like it because it means when the bin's actually empty, the bag doesn't look so empty and bloody flap around everywhere. So we've just had another night of heaps of rain.
Give me the phone. It's on silent. I put it on silent now.
We're at Mount Barnett Roadhouse, so there's phone signal here and she's scrolling. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this wave.
Tessa. Anyway, as I was saying, we've had heaps more rain over the night. The road's so muddy. Oh my god. God. Anyway, as I was saying, we've had heaps more rain over the night. So I've just checked online at the road conditions ahead. There is flooding, but it's still open. It just says proceed with caution, extreme caution. So we'll see how we go. But anyway, Mount Barnett Roadhouse, phone signal, fuel, and really good chips. We just got hot chips. Man, they're amazing. Much the same as Drysdale, phone signal and fuel there. Fuel's a bit cheaper at Mount Barnett. Anyway, next stop, Galvin's Gorge.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can
instruments, so I'm just staring up. Thought I'd show you my new favourite toy. Alright guys, that's us done on the Gibb once again. Hopefully this video was kind of enjoyable. We've got a quick damage report. We had a couple bolts come loose on the spotlights down here. So original bolts, I just had to Frankenstein something together with what I had in my toolkit. Those bolts have come loose many times and I've had to keep tightening them up. Obviously I just missed them this time. And the other thing we had go, we didn't do any tyres luckily, but the other thing is these latches on the tent. That's meant to hook up, and that's there, that broke on both sides. That's also happened before, but we've had a really long run out of this set, but I'm going to change them this time to an adjusting one, because I think what's happening is they're not tight enough, and then over the corrugations that seal there is allowing it to compress and it's just jarring those buckles. So yeah, that's the only two issues we had, not major ones luckily. So yeah, all right, catch you in the next video.